you'll see all that you can see. Teens are on a magic trip, walking into history. From ancient times right up to now, from the desert to the top. Making dreams and memories, playing parts at every stop. On this Exploring Israel tour.
What about halva?
Halva about nope.
Falafel?
Sounds awful.
Shakshuka?
I have no clue what that is, so definitely not.
Mason, you have to at least try something else.
Why, Abby? I like pizza. So why can't I just eat pizza?
Because the place we're going has like a million different kinds of food.
Perfect, Becca. So they'll have great pizza. Right, Yoav?
Well, Mason, the Mahane Yehuda Market has it all.
Oh, hey Noah.
Hey, Amir!
It's great to see you.
Nice to see you too. This is Amir. He's the center on my school's basketball team. You should see his moves on the court. His brother runs the best hummus place in the shuk.
The best in the Middle East.
Great. So other than your brother's hummus, what's good to try around here?
Turkish moussaka, Yemeni mulawah, Argentinian empanadas, all-American bagels. There's so much to choose from.
Turkish, Argentinian, Yemeni, that's all Jewish food?
I expected matzo balls and pickles as far as the mouth could eat.
It's all part of Israeli food, Becca.
The food in Israel brings together the many different cultures that form our society.
But isn't the population of Israel Jewish?
Well, Jews are the majority, over 70%, but Arab Israelis make up around 20%, and the rest are a big mix of people from different places and cultures. About half of the Jews in Israel are Mizrahi, which means they are from all around the Middle East, including many who have always lived in the land of Israel. Then there are Ashkenazi, Sephardic, and...
They get it, Abba! Time to eat!
Okay. No better way to show the many cultures of Israel than to eat the food in Mahane Yehuda.
But how will we choose what to eat?
Hey, everyone. We've got a great show today as award-winning chefs who represent many of the varied cultures in Israel battle to see who has the most delish dish. Welcome to Food Fight Israel! First up in Food Fight Israel is Chef Noah! Please tell the judges what you've made.
What I have for you is a dish very close to my heart. Spinach and cheese buecas. When my ancestors were exiled from Spain in 1492, they fled to what is now Turkey.
As many Sephardic Jews did.
In Turkey, they mixed together their favorite Spanish food, empanadas, with a Turkish dish called a burek. And that is how we got buecas. Delicious! And when my Savta and her mother came to Israel with other Jews during the first Aliyah in the 1880s, she brought this burekas recipe with her.
Just like Nona's.
Thanks, Chef Noah. This brings us to Chef Abby.
I prepared for you a traditional Iraqi sabich.
Saubich? Sibich?
Sabich.
Well, whatever you call it. Time to tell us more.
My Savta grew up in Iraq. During Shabbat, the families would eat a cold breakfast of eggplant, tahina, chopped salad, pickles, and eggs. When they came to Israel in the early 1950s, they and other Iraqi Jews had the brilliant idea to throw it all in a pizza and sell it as street food.
This is a really good sabich, and I've had my share.
Thanks, Chef Abby.
Chef Amir, what have you got here?
I've made a delicious hummus from our secret family recipe. My family is from Nazareth. My grandfather always makes his special hummus for gatherings of family and friends. Once, he told me and my brother his hummus secret. It's when to add the chickpeas. Do it while they're still hot.
Thanks, Chef Amir. Not sure how much more the judges can fit before they burst. But next up is Chef Jake.
What I got here is mizerwat, a stew made with lentils. You eat it with injera, which is bread that can be a plate and a utensil. It can be anything. This dish comes from my aunt when she came to Israel from Ethiopia with some of my family in 1991. They brought their food traditions too. Some think the Beta Israel, which is what our people prefer to be called, arrived in Ethiopia after the destruction of the First Temple in 586 BCE. At the very least, they lived there for over 1,500 years. So they had a long time to perfect their food.
And it shows. Thanks, Chef Jake.
How are we ever going to choose the most delish dish?
There is no way to choose. They're all delish. Nice job, chefs.
Join us again tomorrow when we try amazing desserts on Food Fight Israel! Ta-da!
What is that?
Well, I really love my pizza, but after seeing all the unique options in the market, I thought maybe I could try a few new things too. And here's the result. A Franken pizza!
It's actually pretty good.
So inclusive, Mason. Israel, in a lot of ways, is just like your pizza. While Israel's mandate is to ensure Jews all over the world a safe place to live, our forefathers made sure that anyone could live here, no matter their background or religion. They put it right into the Declaration of Independence.
And this amazing mixture of people has led to an amazing mixture of food.
You see, pizza is still the gefote, greatest food of all time.